What's going on, guys and gals? My name's Sean, and if you landed here, you're watching Scar My Guitar. What's going on, everybody? It's good to see you back. Now, we gotta get something straight off the rip. Everything is not about a cheap guitar. Yeah, not on this channel anyway. We have all kinds of fun, man. I build guitars, we repair guitars. We don't just review cheap guitars. And every once in a while, one of my friends will reach out to me and tell me something happened to one of their guitars. Now, my buddy Frank Bowers, he lives up in Gainesville. That's a pretty good little stretch for me. Well, he plays in a killer blues band. And he's got a couple guitars that he really holds dear to him that he loves to play. And in the world we live in, things wear out when you use them. So when he wore the frets out on one of his beloved guitars, he turned it over to some real knucklehead. Yeah, we'll talk about that when we look at the guitar. And the guitar I'm talking about is this. And what this is a real deal American-made PRS. Yep, it's a real deal American PRS. But it had an unfortunate encounter with a knucklehead that didn't know what he was doing. See, guitars like this have finish all the way up to the top of the fretboard. So when you go pulling the frets off, you're going to rip that finish off too. You got to carefully remove that finish first. Yeah, and that guy didn't do that. It also needs some new pickups. Yeah, it's got a little scar here on the headstock, but we're going to leave that alone. That comes with a story. But other than the little mishap this guy had with the other guy, this thing seems to be in pretty good shape. It's a real good thing this thing came with the extra fret wire that fits this, because I have no idea what size that is. And it's glued in really good, and they don't seem too bad. I don't know why he didn't finish. I guess because of the finish issue. Now, in all honesty, that's really not that bad. Guys, we've seen way worse than that. And I don't blame the guy for stopping when he did if he didn't know what he was doing. Yeah, he probably freaked all the way out when he seen that finish come off the neck. But we got some frets to install, some rosewood to touch up. We got some finish to repair. But it ain't gonna do itself, so that's enough flip-flapping. Let's make it happen. Well, the first thing we gotta do is finish installing the frets. So we gotta bend the wire up. The fret slot's got a bunch of trash in them, so I need to clean them out, but I don't want to go any deeper than they need to go. So I got this guard on there. Go ahead and clip these guys to size real quick. Look, we got to nip the tang on the frets, but I like to use this little grinding wheel instead of some stupid pliers. It's just faster, it's easier. If you notice, I'm doing them one side at a time. That gives them time to cool off because they get hot. There we go. You finally see the bottom of it now. So if you've been watching all this whole time, we've gone from this to this. And it's still not done. I really like this new metal polish one of you guys put me up on. I forgot who put it in the comments. But man, good stuff. If you shake it up, puts a little bit on the lid for you already. It's nice. Yeah, that polish is something else, ain't it? It works better than my hot dollar one. I'm not sponsored by these guys. They don't pay me to show this to you, but I do love it. Now I've scraped all the finish off the fretboard, so we need to retreat it. Let's put some old Minwax tongue oil on it. gonna let that soak in real good before I wipe it anymore. Yeah, we'll come back. Alrighty, got her all done. We'll do a little pan shot here, but all finished. Alright, let's play it unplugged. Pretty good unplugged. Let's turn it up. Now these are Kathy's pickups. This is the bridge, full on humbucker. Humbucker sounds good, but what happens when we pull this little guy up? Wow. Man, her pickups are so good. I don't even know how to take this. Listen to it. Wow. All right, let's try the middle. Full on humbuckers. Woo! Alright, let's split the coil in the middle. This is going to be both pickups, but single coils. humbucker. Wow, you hear that syrup? All right, let's split the coil in the neck. I'm anxious to hear what this sounds like. Sounds so good. Yeah, I'm pretty proud of the way that guitar turned out, man. Kathy's pickups are just something else. But yeah, I'm pretty proud of the way this guy turned out, man. It went from total nightmare, ugly guitar to beautiful playing, beautiful sounding guitar. You'll probably get to see my friend Frank when he comes over. I'll get him on video jamming it out, talking about what he likes and what he don't. Well, from where I'm standing, there's not much not to like on this thing. That's for sure. Now, you know I'm going to ask you what you think about Kathy's pickups. You think they rock or what? And look, in case you didn't know it, Josh has got a new video up, man. His channel's banging. He's been doing real good over there all by himself. But I'm telling you right now, if you go over there and check it out, you'll probably end up subscribing. There's a link in the description. Now, Kathy's got quite a few sets of pickups up on eBay. I don't know what she's got left or what's going on. But I know she's fixing to put some humbuckers up there. A lot of you guys been asking about them. And I don't know if you know it or not, but man, we really appreciate you watching. And I hope to see you in the next one. But until I do, don't you touch my Scar guitar.